Hey guys, this video is made possible by our sponsor Leveled. It's an app on the iOS store. If you have power tools, you can actually rent those out to people that need them. If you need power tools, you can get them. So check out the app Leveled. It's Leveld. Thanks, Leveled.
Let's talk where the action yo. If you a fraud, I say adios. I'm a battleship to these battle boats. Using my gift, bringing you some hope. I'ma dream big, real crazy. That's just how God made me, yeah. I'ma dream big, real crazy. That's just how God made me. Ooh, I'ma dream big, real crazy. That's just how God made me, yeah. I'ma dream big, real crazy. That's just how God. I thought I would feel that love again, until I fell in love again. I was scared to really be myself, yeah. Spending my days trying to be like someone.
Hey guys, welcome to the show, Movers and Shakers. My name is Brooks Conkle with the Mobile Rundown, and I'm here with
Phil J.
So Phil J is a musician, and so obviously that was his song that you guys heard us jamming to. So we're gonna have a cool conversation, hang out, get to know Phil J. So I saw a post, first of all, that you hit 1 million streams on Spotify. Like,
Right.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
first of all. I mean, that's super exciting. How in the world did you get there? Like, so rewind back and tell us like who you are. Obviously, that's like where you are right now,
Yeah.
and I know you're going boom and beyond from 1 million streams. But like, tell us how you got to that point. Like, where did it all begin for Phil J?
Right.
Like,
Well-
what's your background?
Well, I officially started doing music in 2013.
Okay.
Well, that's when I really started getting serious about it.
Okay.
And at first, it started off as a hobby. I was like, this is it's cool to make music, you know, and I was just curious to see how far can I go
Okay.
if I actually get serious about this. So 2013, I put out my first project. The sponsor, complete garbage, so I wouldn't look for that at all. Then just seeing the response after each project I released, it's like, okay, people are actually liking the music I put out. And then that just caused me to really like explore other ideas.
Gotcha.
So
when you start, so you're saying when you started that music, man, like you didn't have in mind like this is where I'm going. You just wanted to get something created and see where it would take you, like where it would lead. Okay, cool. Like, so what's your background in music? I mean, like, so 2013 is when you started. Said, "Oh man, I'm gonna put out a project." But like, what's your musical background? Like, does it begin before that or?
yes, I grew up playing drums in church.
Okay.
And pretty much drums is my primary gifting, and just and just being able to make people like move is such a great feeling, I guess you would say. So and my father will always, every day there's some type of music is always playing in the house. It could be from Stevie Wonder to the Whispers, like old school artists that not many people would know about.
Okay.
This generation wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Exactly who these artists are. So, but my dad would used to play all these old school songs, and like I loved it.
So you got exposed to all that stuff that maybe a bunch of people don't know. By the way, man, so I want you to know there's a set of drums in the studio, and I might, if I feel up to it, I might be like, let's drum it out. Okay, I just want you to know that while we're talking.
I'm down.
Okay?
I'm down.
So what's your inspiration, man? Like, where does your inspiration come from? Your music, like name maybe like your number one artist inspiration of where you draw that from, and like tell me about that.
Well, I came across an artist about 2 years ago. His name is John Bellion.
Okay.
I heard him on another artist that I like, Andy Mineo. I heard him on a track called Rat Race.
Okay.
And I was just very like intrigued. Like this guy's pretty good. And so I did some research on him and came across a ton of just great stuff. So I mean, there were a few songs that he had. I'm like, this is a great song. Like, and it's good to be able to go on YouTube and see the behind the scenes of how he made this song. And just like I watched like pretty much every one of those behind the scenes videos.
Got you.
and it just kind of changed the whole trajectory of like how I approach music.
Do other artists do that behind the scenes type stuff? A lot of people don't necessarily do that, do they? Or
Not a lot.
Kind of show you. So he's showing you like the creativity behind like what he's creating, the music that he's creating. Okay,
and just how he approached it lyrically and production. It's just like how he approached it, like all of it.
Cool. No, that's super cool. And you, to change gears on you, man, you're in school right now, correct?
Yeah, I am.
Where are you in school?
I go to University of Mobile right now.
University of Mobile. So you from Mobile? Is this your hometown? Or?
Born and raised.
Okay, cool. Born and raised. And your major is?
It's a bachelor of, it's a music degree.
Okay.
With a focus on drum set.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know about this drum off thing. I'm already getting a little nervous, man. I'm sitting here thinking like I got something on you. Now you're telling me, I major in drums. I major in a focus on the drum set, man. How long have you been playing the drums?
I've been playing the drums since 3 years old.
Since what?
Since 3.
3 years old?
Yeah, probably younger than that, but
I've been playing about 3 months or something like that, man. So we'll see how this goes, man. So what's your favorite genre of music? What do you like creating? Like, what do you call your genre of music? Do you have a, like what would that be if you were to describe it or whatever?
Well, I started off as a hip hop artist.
Okay.
But as time progressed, I progressed. It's like I really can't put my music in a genre because I like all types of music. And whenever I'm creating, I never approach it as like what type of song do I want to create. Like I just create like it sounds good.
Love it. So I like that, man. So I'm a guy that I just like all kinds of music. Like I like your music. So you're also in another band, a band. Yeah. So Phil J is you as a solo artist. You're in a band called Yeah Probably, yes. Right? So I heard one of y'all's singles, and I saw, I'd heard a song of you, but previously to that I had heard Yeah Probably, and I didn't put it together that was you. I just remember seeing the video, and be like, whoa, wait, I recognize that guy, man. And then I realized it was you. So I'm like, holy smokes, this guy's playing in Yeah Probably. So. And you guys have been together for a number of years as well, right? Yeah, probably
5 years.
So 5 years. Okay, that's awesome. So you've got basically something going with Yeah Probably, who makes really good music, and then your solo career, which 1 million streams on Spotify, and obviously you're kind of launching, man. You're obviously taking off as a solo artist, which is exciting, man. You. I mean, we like that anytime somebody from our town, produces really cool stuff. So, what do you think about I'm a little nervous, but how about we do that drum off real quick?
Hey, look, I'm down.
All right.
I am down. All right. It'll be fun.
Let's do this. Right. All right, so you schooled me, dude.
Hey, look, you did pretty good, bro. You did pretty good, man.
I appreciate it. I try my best, man. I try my best. Maybe I'll get some lessons from you, man. You give me some lessons.
Hey, I've been considering it.
All right, deal. So tell the people how they can track you down. How can they find your music? How can they best connect with you? What's the best way to do that?
Well, I have an Instagram and a Twitter. You can come follow me on Instagram and Twitter at I am Phil J. And I have a Facebook. Just look up Phil J. And you can find my music anywhere music is streamed or sold. Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff.
All over. I can find you all over. Dude, loved having you on the show, man. High five it out. It's been awesome.
Indeed.
Connect with you next time, man.
Yes, sir.
Good feeling. Yeah. All in these bones, I can't shake it, can't conceal it. No. Joy unspeakable, living life with no ceilings. Yeah. So true. I can't contain my smile. Yes, I'm all up in my feelings. Yeah. All up in my feelings. 'Cause God's